Hello children, how are you? Today in class 8th our topic is adjectives. Adjectives you all must have studied in your previous classes. आपने पिछले classes में भी adjectives के बारे में पढ़ा होगा ना. ये topic आपके लिए कोई नया तो नहीं है. But today we will study about adjectives in more detail. Adjectives को हिंदी में क्या कहते हैं? विशेषण. जो शब्द किसी की विशेषता बताते हैं उन्हें adjectives कहते हैं. Adjectives are describing words. An adjective is used to add to the meaning of the noun with which it is placed. I will tell you with the help of an example. It is a cold day. Here day is a noun and day के बारे में कौन सा word बता रहा है? Cold. So cold will be an adjective. Now another example. She is a nice girl. यहाँ girl क्या है? Noun. और noun के बारे में कौन सा word बता रहा है? Nice. So here nice is an adjective. अब मैं आपको एक और एग्जाम्पल दूंगी. द सिटी इज ब्यूटिफुल. सिटी कैसी है? ब्यूटिफुल है. तो ब्यूटिफुल क्या है? एडजेक्टिव है. नाउ आई होप you must have understood what adjectives are. Now we will move on to the next topic. So you must have seen that adjectives are words which tell us anything about the noun. We move on to kinds of adjectives. There are 6 kinds of adjectives. The first one is adjective of quality. This type refers to the quality or state of the nouns. For example, Sonia is a good dancer. She is a greedy woman. Here, good and greedy tell us about the dancer and the woman. कि वो कैसे हैं, इसलिए ये adjective of quality है. The second is adjective of quantity. This shows how much a thing is meant. Examples are she drank the whole milk. He has much money. Here kitna milk? Whole milk. How much money? Much money. So here whole and much are adjectives of quantity. Now another adjective is adjectives of number. This shows how many persons or things are meant. For example, he lent me 10 rupees. How many rupees? 10 rupees. So 10 is an adjective of number. Then he stood second at the examination. What is her rank? Second. So second is the adjective of number. Then the fourth type of adjective is distributive adjectives. Distributive adjectives show the persons or things taken one at a time. For example, India expects every man to do his duty. Either book will do. Here, every and either are distributive adjectives. The fifth kind of adjective is demonstrative adjectives. Demonstrative adjectives show which persons or things we are talking about. For example, this is my car, these mangoes are ripe, that is my house, and these words refer to the things which are. Now the sixth kind of adjective is interrogative adjective. They are used in the formation of questions. For example, whose house is this? And which color is your favorite? So I think children, by now you must have understood the types of adjectives. Can we move on to the next? Our last and most important topic of adjectives is comparison of adjectives. It is also called the degree of adjectives. There are three degrees of adjectives: positive, comparative, and superlative. When we are talking of only one thing, one person, or one thing, we use the positive degree. In the same way, when we are talking about two persons or two things, we use the comparative degree. And when we are using more than two things, we use the superlative degree. I will give you by an example. This mango is sweet. So we are talking about one mango, we use the positive degree. Then we say this mango is sweeter than that one. We are comparing between two mangoes, so we use the comparative degree sweeter. You must have noticed one thing, that we are using than in this sentence. And then for superlative degree, we say that this mango is the sweetest. We are talking of a whole lot of mangoes, that one mango is the sweetest. So children, have you noticed one thing? When we are talking about comparative degrees, we use the word than. And when we are talking about superlative degrees, we use the before the adjective. So all adjectives have three degrees, like long, longer, longest, good, better, best, beautiful, more beautiful, most beautiful, thin, thinner, thinnest, fat, fatter, fat. So this was a chapter on adjectives, which I think you all must have understood very well. Thank you.